Hi guys, it's Owen Davies here from Golfshake.com, and I'm going to talk through now the 5 very best game improvement irons that you can buy in 2017. Now, we've been testing these on the range over the last few months, and they've made the list because of the way they were performing for us at the time. Now, first up is Tailormade's M2 iron. This is a redeveloped and refined version of the iron that they brought out 2 years ago, but features face slots, speed pockets, some old technology they've brought into the newer version. Now, it's got a 33% thinner top line, which makes it a bit more attractive at address, easier on the eye, easier to look at, but the new technology means that the face is quite a bit thinner as well, so you're getting more ball speed. To be honest, the original M2 was super long. We were really impressed by how high and long the ball flight was, so these are a bit of a better version, updated, quite a bit of new technology in there, and well worth checking out. Next on the list is Ping's i200 iron. Now, this isn't right up at the super game improvement end of the spectrum. It's a bit more of a player's iron, it has a bit more of a player's iron look, but we've put it in here because it is a game improvement club. It's got a lot of perimeter weighting, makes it very easy to hit, but if you want something to work the ball with, this may well be an option for you. It's made of a 431 stainless metal, so it's a bit softer, and like we said, the perimeter weighting is a real big deal because that makes it very, very stable, a high MOI, very easy to hit. It's also got to be a weight right behind the sweet spot, which meant the ball came off really hot, and when we hit it on the range recently, we were super impressed by this. Also worth noting, if you're looking to mix and match it in with the rest of the eye range, the eye blades, or maybe the glide wedges, if you want something very much more of a player's iron, a bit more feel right at that bottom end of your set, this looks the same, it has the same finish, so you can do that. It's also worth checking out Ping's fitting options. Obviously, they're known as a fitting company, so it's well worth you going down to your local PGA Pro, talking about maybe mixing and matching them in with the glide wedges, or going through a full fitting and getting really dialed in. Okay, so next up is Mizuno's JPX 900 hot metal iron. It's from the JPX 900 family, so much like many irons in the game improvement range, you can actually go to a smaller iron if you want to. Now, we were really impressed with this iron, the amount of versatility it gave us in shot making. It's not the biggest head from a game improvement category, so if you're looking for something supersized, it may not be one for you, but if you're looking for a bit more workability, a bit more playability, this is a perfect iron. Now, as you'd expect from Mizuno, they really push the boundaries with the type of metals they use, and this is no different. They've got chromology technology, which means the metal's strong enough to create a cup face while still being very workable, bendable, and you'll get loads of feedback and feel from your shots. Also, like a Mizuno, you'd expect it's got quite a thin top line, it's quite attractive, but because of that cup face, because of the deep cavity, it gives you a lot of forgiveness. Well worth checking that one out. Fourth on our list is Callaway's Steelhead XR iron. Now, if you're looking for a game improvement club that's going to hit the ball very, very high and as long as possible, this is definitely one to look at. They use a metal where they can put this cup face in, which means they get a lot of ball speed. It's a very hot feeling off the face. We were super impressed when we hit it about how hot it felt. It was also very, very easy to hit. It's got quite a chunky top line. There's a lot of perimeter weighting in there to add forgiveness, so it's well worth checking out. If you're looking for something as forgiving as possible, this is definitely one you need to check out. Also, they put a metal bar in, kind of a third of the way up the face. What this does, it basically dampens vibrations down, so you get a nice smooth feeling. It also adds weight lower down, meaning the centre of gravity is lower, and again, lifting that ball flight a lot higher. So if you're looking for something confidence inspiring, this is definitely one to check out. Okay, so final iron on our list is the Wilson D300. Now, this is very much an update from the C200, a very successful model for them. They refined the technology a bit more, and what it has is a flex face. Now, you'll see this as soon as you look at it on a dress, you'll see these black dots all the way around the top. And what that is actually gaps that they've cut into the face, meaning that less of the back of the head is touching the face, making it a lot faster, a lot more springy. You're going to get more ball speed. Now, I really like this technology. I think it was very successful in the T200. They've incorporated it a bit more into the D300, moved it round to the toe, so you've got more of the face. 77% of the face is not touching the back of the head. Now, this for me gave me quite a bit of ball speed, and it also has quite a thick top line, sorry. It's very stable, got quite a bit of tungsten in the toe, quite a bit of tungsten in the heel. I really like that. A very, very stable, very forgiving iron. Not right at the top of the price points either, so if you're looking for something more of a budget option, maybe not really looking to break the bank, this is definitely one worth checking out.